I was afraid of men. Why? Because I had trauma from my father. I desired to be loved by my family, and more importantly, Allah. But it was very difficult to accept any man's love because I was constantly reminded of how my father treated our family. Then one day, I experienced Allah's true love. This is my story. My name is Siti. I was a devout Muslim. My father was an aggressive man. He beat and abused my mother with both his hands and words. My family had a difficult life. We never showed each other love. It was very miserable. One day, I decided to move out of our house and go to England. Because of my seemingly hopeless situation, I prayed and asked God to end my life. But God had mercy on me. He gave me a new life instead. 1 week after my prayer, I met an Iranian lady who was an atheist, but she had a daughter named Amira, who was a follower of Isa Al-Masih. Amira invited me to worship with her and told me I would meet many friends with Islamic names. I hesitated and wanted to reject her invitation, but I decided to go with her. Surprisingly, every man I met there was gentle, humble, and kind. They were totally different from what I ever imagined. Another unexpected thing I found is that those who worshipped in the church called Allah Father when praying. Amira told me that Allah loves His people as a father loves his children. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear Him. I had never heard this before in the 99 names of Allah. After my experiences and reading the verse from the Zabur, my view of a father began to change. Over time, Allah healed my trauma and the fear of my past. It wasn't easy, but finally, I forgave my father. After studying more, I learned that 2,000 years ago, there was a son of man who really knew God as his father. He is Isa Al-Masih. He frequently talked about Allah's love. Isa not only talked about love, but also always showed love to people. But God shows His love for us in that, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Isa Al-Masih promises to cleanse the sins of those who have faith in Him and guarantees they will go to heaven. I decided to put my faith in Isa and become His follower. Allah's love now fills my heart, which brings me great joy. Do you long to experience Allah's true love and receive the assurance of heaven? Click here to watch the next video.